Okay, let's get started. Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's live stream. I am your teacher, Robin Shaw, and I hope everything is working. Just getting set up here. How's everyone doing today? There's some problems with YouTube right now. I hope it doesn't cause too much trouble with the live stream, but we'll get through it. Anyway, can you hear me? Can you see me? I'm just getting some more people into the live stream now. All right. I'm going to check the chat room in a moment. Start preparing your English questions. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Teach some English. Let's see who's in the chat room. Layla's here. How have you been? I've been sick. Still a little bit sick today, but we'll get through this live stream. Diallo's here. Prakar's here. Welcome. Thank you guys for coming. Fanny's here. Welcome. Oh, and Catherine is here. Catherine is my student at my college. She is a very beautiful and sweet student. She's always very nice to me in the class and outside the class. She's very friendly. And Catherine was in a car accident today, so she's watching my live stream from the hospital. I hope you get better, Catherine. I know you work almost every day. Life is difficult. You don't deserve to be injured in a car accident. So take care of your health, and I hope everything is well with you. Sunil Kumar, Nulain, hello. Andre is here. Carrie, she's already asking, she's asking a question. It's not an English question, but hey, I'll answer any question. And Carrie asks, what's the point of being alive? Well, life is a very, very precious thing, Carrie. Being alive is such a special privilege for all humans. Existing, seeing the beautiful things day to day. So I think there are lots of points to be alive and to experience this wonderful world. And I hope you can find and you can realize all the beautiful things in this world. Yeah, Catherine. You're sick too. You're hurt in the hospital. That's too bad. How is the hospital food? Kay, how was your dinner in Sadang? Hello, Kay. Welcome to the live stream. My dinner was fine. Layla, Tika, Joanne, what's up? I'm doing my live stream. That's what's up. Ridwan, Wanderson. Oh, hello, Wanderson. And yeah, Catherine says very terrible. Carrie, yeah, Catherine's my student, so. She's a student in my class, and she's also a student in another EOP English class. But she was in a car accident today, so I think Catherine needs more support today. Beck. Oh, why didn't you tell us we don't have a class? I think I told you last week you don't have a class, but your class is now, Iggy Beck. Welcome to tonight's class. All right, guys, this is English class. Bring your questions. Iggy Beck, are you complaining? Kareem, hello, Kareem. Welcome. Iggy Beck, you could have sent me a message anytime to ask me. Thank you, Iggy Beck. You love me 3,000. I love you 5. All right, guys, this is how it works. You ask the English questions. I will answer. Layla, she's starting with her first question. Maybe Layla's prepared about 10 questions. That's good. She's ready for these live streams. Layla, I can't fight in the war rings and trinkets. A trinket is a noun. A trinket is like jewelry or buttons. A trinket is something that is not. People might wear it or keep it. It's not very important. I'm going to get the. All right, so this is what Google says for trinket, a small ornament. So that could be jewelry, a button, or something. And it has little value, so it's not expensive. That's a trinket. So I'm not sure where you saw that, but a trinket means some sort of jewelry that's not very valuable. Catherine, thank you. Oh, maybe today is Catherine Day. Every day is Catherine Day. Layla, how many times do I have to tell you? Yeah, that's correct. Wanderson, what is the subject of class? This class has no subject, just you have English questions. You ask me any question, and I will try to answer the best I can. I don't answer every question. Some questions are too difficult. And sometimes I give the wrong answer, but I usually fix it. Sometimes. Prakar, I scratched my head to think of an answer. What does it mean, scratched? This is kind of a symbol of thinking. So someone asks a question and you, This is called scratching your head. That's kind of a symbol of thinking. So I scratched my head to think of an answer. I tried to think of an answer. Billy's here. Hello. Kareem, India. Do you learning English or are you learning English? Which is correct? You want the be verb here. Are you? Are you learning English? With a question mark. You don't have question marks. Question marks are very important. Are you learning English? So you would reply, yes, I am, or no, I'm not, but I think everyone here is yes, I am. If you want to answer no, I'm not, what are you doing here? You just come here to watch me? I don't think so. Layla, I saw it in a comic book. Are you reading comic books, Layla? That's good to hear. Oh, I'm trying to go fast because I expected so many questions, but already I caught up. I caught up to the questions. You guys have no questions today? Thank you to the new subscribers. Layla, can you tell us what kind of comic books you're reading? I would love to know what you're reading. If you have a title or a link, share it with us so we know what you're reading and maybe other people can also read that. Andre Urshoff, you said that it's not necessary to move abroad in a school, but how else can we create 100% English environment? People said that amazing to speak only English even a few weeks. Who? Which people said? Andre, all right, I'll clear it up. Everyone is different, all right? So how people learn languages or how quickly they learn a language is very different. So most of my experiences in Korea, so I'll tell you about the good students I've met in Korea. So I've met a lot of Koreans who are awesome at English, and they've never left Korea. They've only studied in Korea. So it is possible to become a very advanced level in English without going to another country. So I've met these students. I've met a lot of these kinds of students. Now, if you want to become fluent, you understand idioms, slang, cultural expressions, you have to move abroad. It's almost impossible to become, well, it is possible, but it's very difficult to become fluent in without going to an English-speaking country. How else can we create a 100% English environment? Andre, you can do it. Well, you're not going to get a 100% English environment, but you can create, you can make a lot of your day only English. You're watching a video now in English. You can read books in English. You can talk to foreigners in English every day. So you can do your best. Speak. I'm not sure what you mean. People said amazing to speak only English even a few weeks. What do you mean there? Davika, you only say one thing. Hi, I'm from Sri Lanka. Every night you say that 2 or 3 times. Oh, Diallo, the internet's not good. Too bad. Layla, yes. Just promise that you will wait. We need to come up with a plan first. Come up. Does it have the same meaning of start or has another meaning? Come up with. I'm going to go to the board. So it's usually used with a plan. So the come up with is going to be think about or create. So you want to create a plan. Think about, well, not think about. I mean, it'd be more of think of a plan. Create a plan, think of a plan, come up with a plan. All right, those are all going to mean the same thing. You got to make a plan, create a plan, think of a plan, come up with a plan. Christina, hello. Billy, good. What kind of books are you reading every day? Layla, Webtoon app. Webtoon app, good. Prakar doesn't ask many questions, but he does ask some. Stop looking so lost. Question mark? Is that a question mark? Lost means here. Lost means would mean confused. So if someone looks lost, that often means they look confused. Maybe some people watching my live stream are lost. But not you, Prakar. Mahadua. Greetings, Robin Sir. It's a new to me, or it is a new for me. New what? You need a noun after new. So it's a new experience. It's a new car. What is new? You need a noun after new. Then I can help you. Back. That's me. Well, what are you talking about? Something I said 5 minutes ago? Oh, I'm hitting on the desk. You guys are probably hearing it on the mic. TreatCon Gaming. Hi. Layla. I must study English every day. I have to study English every day. I should study English today. Which one should I use in speaking? All of them work in speaking. They're all stressing or emphasizing that English is very important every day. All of them work, Layla. K3549. Do I only have to ask a question about English? Well, you can ask about English, or you can ask about life. If you have any life problem, you can ask any question. I will answer it. Well, I will try to answer. Davika, sir, now we have communication problem. Your live chat cannot clear. Davika, I think that's only your problem. If anybody else has a problem with the live chat, let me know. It could be a YouTube problem, but everything at my side here is working well. I don't have any error messages or warning messages, so I'm sorry, Davika, if you're having problems in Sri Lanka. Madi Al-Shamari, hello. I'm doing well. A little bit sick today, but I'm here. Layla, I could watch Robin's live stream from beginning. I could watch Robin's live stream early. When do you use beginning and when do you use early? Okay. Well, Layla, both of these sentences are a little awkward. When do we use early? Beginning. Well, I'll explain a little bit, Layla. I'm not going to go too deep into the difference between beginning and early, but I'll just show a quick little chart here. Make sure that's dry. So this is my live stream. So maybe my live stream is 1 hour. So that's the beginning of my live stream. And early is this part. In this case, if you came early, that's before the beginning. Okay, so it's a little bit, in this case, it's a little different. Sometimes they can mean the similar thing, but I can't think of an example right now. Andre, I meant that we work and speak our own language at least 8 hours a day. Oh, Andre, yeah, I understand what you're meaning, but it's possible, man. I would have to talk to you more about that issue, maybe in the WhatsApp group or someplace, because I want to help you. I want to help everyone here to improve their English. And I know you guys, you don't have the opportunity to go to an English-speaking country. That's why I do these live streams, to try and help you. Layla, Robin, tell me, please, what is the name of the city where you live in? Oh, Layla, interesting question. You're the first person to ask me where do I live exactly. So I live in South Korea. And of course, the capital city of South Korea is Seoul. And I don't live in Seoul. Usually I say I just live in Seoul because that's easy, but I live very near Seoul. And I'm going to type it here. The city I live in is called Gwangmyeong. Excuse me. Gwangmyeong City, which is very close to Seoul. It takes me 10 minutes and I'm in Seoul. Elkie. Hi, teacher. For new students, it's me. Can you say where you're from? Well, I just said to Layla where I'm from. Fanny. Ever and never. Should have be followed in front of those words? You would ask, ever, it's usually in the question form. And Esther talked about this. I think she talked about this last night. Have you ever? Have you ever been to India? So this is the main place we're using ever in the question form. In the question form here, have you ever? So there's no have here, there's no have here. The have is here. And I have never been to India. Is it still on the screen? Yeah. Actually, I've been to India, but for the example, I have never been to the India. Yeah, have is going to go before never. Now, sometimes we can say let me think. I'm trying to think of examples. There's probably examples here. Let me check about I never have. I don't know, the internet, it's not working. We're going to use had. I never had a bicycle. We'll say bike. So in this case, never is going to go before had. All right, that's going to help you a little bit with never and ever. That's not all the rules, but I hope this brings you up. Brings you a little bit up in your English or points you into a new direction. Oh, now you guys got lots of questions. So I got to catch up here. Is there any language you want to learn? No. I'm not really good at learning languages. Kiramut, hello. Super chat. Super chat means, well, I spend my time here, so it's up to the audience to show me that they value my channel by supporting the channel with one of these. You can find the links in the description, or of course the super chat, which is hopefully students will buy me coffee or Esther coffee from time to time. Prakar is usually very helpful with the super chat. Thank you, Prakar, as always. Tableau Dallo, hello. How long this class? This class usually goes for about an hour. Magna, hello. Magna, I saw you on Esther's live stream last night. Magna, you were asking questions. You were a super student yesterday on Esther's live stream. Good for you, Magna. Well, of course, there was other super students like Layla and Diallo, but certainly Magna, you were really, really participating well with Esther. No, I don't think Layla was there last night. Christina, I like your chat bad. I'm working right now. What do you mean chat bad? My chat is bad? All right, thank you, Layla. Abdul Rahim Adam Tarbo. Hello, Rhoda. Hello. I'm not fine, but I'm better. Sinan, you are. Hello, teacher. I couldn't understand exactly. He's a milk in first sort of person. He's a milk. I don't understand. He's a milk? He's a milk? That might be slang. Where did you get that? He's a milk? I've never heard that. He's a milk? Nope, I can't find it. You must have made a mistake. Or check it again. Magna, could you please tell me the main difference between out and outside? Okay. I am going out. So that means more that you're leaving your house. So I'm leaving my house. And I'm going outside, which would mean you're not going to the bank, you're not going to the movie theater, you're going outside, which would mean just outdoors, maybe to the park or in front of your house. So they can mean the same thing. I'm just going out, I'm just going outside. But a little bit difference in the sense of the word. So out, leaving the house, and outside is not in a building. Also, I'm going out would mean you're home and you're leaving your home, but I'm going outside. I could be at school and I'm in the school and I see it's sunny. I could say I'm going outside. I don't have to be home. Just I'm in the building and I'm leaving the building to go outside. Hope that helps a little bit, Magna. Layla, my eyes are watering a little bit. This sentence doesn't mean I don't cry because I'm if your eyes are watering, so watering eyes, that means you're starting. It could mean many things. You're starting to cry. Someone told me a sad story, so I almost cried. So my eyes are starting to get watery or starting to water. Or I'm watching a movie. It's a very touching movie. My eyes are starting to get watery. Or maybe I'm laughing so much. Ha 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 ha. My eyes are starting to watery. Or cutting onions, and yeah, there's many reasons why your eyes are watering. It could, I don't know, it could mean many things. Tension Yahoo, I love you. You are the best teacher in the world. Well, I am not the best teacher in the world. I would never think I'm the best teacher in the world because there's a lot of things that's very difficult for me to explain. But anyway, thank you. Fanny, I'm just your friend, or I just your friend? I am just your friend. I'm just your friend. Hello, Win. Oh, Win, I remember you also did very well with Esther's live stream last night. Good for you, Win. You and Magna. Whew. Power. You guys were power team last night with the grammar. Yeah. But Layla, you're always a good student. Every live stream you attend. You're a super student, Layla. I should make the WhatsApp group called Super Students and only allow the top students. The best of the best. All right. Going on, moving on. I'm trying to go fast today so you're not waiting too long. All right, Sinan, Urban Dictionary. He's a milk in first sort of person. Urban Dictionary. Okay. Urban Dictionary means... I'm checking it. He's a milk in first... No, I can't find it in the Urban Dictionary. Oh, wait. Wow. Wow, Sinan, that is very advanced. That's very advanced. Took me a little time to figure that out. But I understand, Sinan. Sinan, you are. All right, I'll explain it. Very advanced, guys. Wow. So we're talking about so where do you pour milk? Cereal. You would pour milk in cereal, and you would pour milk in maybe coffee, right? This is where you're going to have some... I don't have any milk. Milk and cereal bowl. Maybe you put the milk in the cereal. All right, so if you have cereal... Well, you have the bowl, and what do you put in the bowl first? Do you put cereal in the bowl first? Or, so, option one, put the cereal. Second, put the milk. Option two, put the milk, then put the cereal. Okay, so the order probably just exaggeration here. Almost everybody is going to put the cereal, then the milk. That's the order. Think about coffee. Are you going to put milk first, second coffee after? No. Everyone's going to put the coffee first, then the milk. Now we get to the expression. What did you say? He's a milk in first sort of person. So if you saw someone have the bowl and they put in milk and then they put in cereal, nobody does that. Nobody does that. They put in the milk, then they put in the coffee. Nobody does that. Nobody does that. So that would mean he is strange, very strange person. very strange, unusual, weird, odd. So he's a milking first sort of person. You are trying to say he's a very strange person. All right, Sinan, I hope that helps you. That's very advanced. I I don't that's really really advanced English. Anyway, I hope you guys understand. If not, it's too hard to explain. Madi, I'm back. All right, I'll catch up on the questions. Fanny, I have ever said no. You can't say I have ever. I have never, but you can't say I have ever. My examples here, you can't say I have ever. I once said is better. I once said. That's possible, but you can't say I have ever. All right, Win is asking about fire back. Where's Grace? Grace is not here. Grace is skipping class. Don't skip class, students. I should take attendance every day. Fanny, Win, Magna. All right, fire back. Now, fire back. That's a phrasal verb. All right. Not really. Yeah. It's using fire as a verb. You know, like fire a gun, not fire as a noun. So it's a phrasal verb because we got the preposition fire back, which remember with phrasal verbs, they can have many meanings. They can have many meanings. I can't teach every meaning of fire back right now. But if you said Beijing fired back with tariffs, this is going to be attacked. Return attack. Here, I'll write that. So the tariff is the tax. So the U.S. Put the tariff on Chinese products. So that's like an attack because it hurts them. So China return the attack, and they put tariffs on U.S. products. All right, so it's kind of revenge. They fired back. Prakar, thank you. Catherine, thank you. Catherine, maybe you need your money for the hospital bill. Prakar, you're always helping. Carrie Page retracted. Billy, you're the best teacher in the world. Nope. I'm the best teacher in Gwangmyeong, South Korea. Tableau Dallo. I'm from Kurdistan. I think you spelled your country wrong. Kurdistan. What language, UK or Canada? I speak Canadian. I'm from Canada. Louis Diaz Robert, really is important the grammar? Yes, grammar is important. You should know basic grammar. Reading helps. Christina, no, is good, my right is bad. Sorry, don't. Well, okay, Christina, thank you for writing comments. I know your English is not perfect, Christina, but when I see you trying to create some sentences here, I'm very happy. Keep doing it, Christina. Don't worry about your sentences being bad. I never care about bad sentences. Just keep doing it. Win, thank you. Catherine, I have a nice tea time. Mahadua, metaphorically, how to use in a sentence. Ugh. Metaphorically. Well, that's also advanced. I'm going to get some help. Because I need an example sentence. I need a metaphor for example sentence. I'm not good at examples, immediate example sentences. That's my weakness. That's why I'm not the best teacher in the world. I can't think of example sentences immediately. Other teachers can. I can't. I'll try. This is advanced, guys. This is another advanced. I don't want to spend too much time. So, in all languages, it's very important to know the difference between literally speaking and metaphorically speaking. So, literally speaking, you follow the words in your sentence 100%. The words in your sentence are 100% true. Now, metaphorically speaking, the words in your sentence are more poetic. So you're trying to use more poetic language. So, for example, I gotta erase this now. Don't forget this. Metaphorically speaking, literally speaking. All right, I wake up in the morning, there's sunlight in my room, and I say, the sun is my power. Now, literally speaking, this is not true. This sentence is not true literally, because the sun is not my power. All right, but so we would say, metaphorically speaking, more poetic. Seeing this sunshine gives me power, but it's not a literal sentence. All right, that also is advanced. I'm not gonna go. I would need to properly teach that. I would need a lot of examples. I can't think of so many examples, but maha dua. I hope you have a little bit of understanding of metaphorically. Sorry guys, I have to move on. Excuse me. Remember, I'm not 100% better. I have to get my caramel macchiato from Catherine. Leila, I quit my job 5 years ago. I quit my job 5 years ago. My old house was quite comfortable. That neighborhood is so quiet. What is the difference between of them in the meaning of pronunciation? So you're quite quiet. The meaning, they're not even close in meaning. Just check the dictionary. The meaning, they're not even close. Quit, quite, quiet. Very different meaning. So there should be no trouble with confusing the meaning. Quit. Everyone repeat after me. I don't care if you're on the bus, you're at work, you're in the hospital bed, you're at your home. Repeat after me because we are going to solve this problem right now. Everyone, quit. Quit. Sit. Quit. Sit. Quite. I can't hear you. Quite. Quite. Sight. So it's just another example of the ITE. It quit. It sit. It quite. It sight. Quiet. 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 Let's use the IET. Sometimes that's it. It. Quiet. Diet. Quit. Quite. Quiet. Sit. Sight. Diet. All right. That's the pronunciation. Quit. Quite. Quiet. Quiet, diet. Quite, sight, quit, sit. Meaning is very different. You guys can check the dictionary. So, I hope you guys are a little bit better with those words. Yeah, Prakar is a super student. Prakar is a friend. Sorry, Robin, I didn't pay attention to your channel. I didn't pay attention to. We pay attention to. So remember, collocation, words are combined very often. This preposition, pay attention to. Pay attention to has a similar meaning to focus on. Pay attention is always with to, and focus is always with on. They mean the same thing. So Robin, sorry I didn't pay attention to your answer for this question. As you know, I love all your channels because I have lots of benefits in my life. I get a lot of benefits. I would just end there. Andre, saying you don't want to be famous teacher means you don't dream about your own English school, isn't it? Because Andre, you used, I hope, okay, I'm about 10 minutes behind, 11 minutes. Andre, I hope you're still here. I hope you're still watching. Don't leave until I answer your question. You used don't twice in your question or your statement, so you shouldn't use isn't it. You should use doesn't it, because you're focusing on the do, does, do, don't. So you should use doesn't it. Yeah, I don't want my own English school. English school is a headache. Too much work. A father killed his son because he was drunk. Who was drunk in this case? We don't know. You don't have enough information. Fenny, for what or what for? They're different questions. But they could mean the same thing. That's a good question, Fenny. For what? I think it could be the same. I'm not always, but it could be the same thing. So, for example, If I was giving you some money, here's some money, you could say, for what? Or you could say, what for? But I'm not going to say 100% of the time they mean the same thing. Layla, yes, I don't see Grace today, although she asked me about your live stream, but I know, yeah, she's probably with her friends. Your hospital is free. What percent of it English is correct in the translator? Maybe 50%. I don't know. It depends on what you're trying to translate. I would not recommend translator unless it's emergency. Layla, I will help you as much as I can. As you know, I love Robin's live stream. I work as a painter. I know that that has many meanings, but I don't know how to use as in a sentence. Oh, as much as I can, correct. As you know, correct. I work as a painter, correct. I know that as has many meanings. Yeah, you're using it correctly. No problem, Layla. Just keep practicing those sentences. Fanny, you have never. All right, so you have. So you have never, we're talking about the past until now. So this is going to be talking about the past. So you have never pay attention to me, or you have never paid attention. So right here after, because we're talking about the past until now, paid attention. Yeah, you should use past tense. Win, I think you made a video about quit, quite, and quiet. No, I taught that video. Quit, quite, quiet. I think I've made a couple videos about quit, quite, quiet. I'll put the link. Quit, quite, quiet. Because it's confusing. I know many students get confused. There's the link if you want to know about quit, quite, quiet. Carrie Page, I'm in Tinder to look for young, handsome men. I'm on Tinder to look for young, handsome. Why not in? Well, it's my shaky board. Remember, with technology, internet and technology, we want to use on. So on TV, on the radio, on the internet, on Facebook, on Instagram, and then, as you said, on Tinder. So we any sort of technology or internet stuff we want to use on. That's the rule for that preposition on. Layla, she is very fond of her boyfriend. He had loved his wife. Fond, does it mean feeling of affection to someone or something? And is there any difference between fond and love? Well, fond, I'm fond of you can mean I like you a lot. So if we have like and we have love, very close. I'm going to put the fond of you. Very close to love. I'm fond of you. So it's great affection. Great affection. Very positive if you said I'm fond of you. But not necessarily love, like romantic love. Kemlesh, we say I'm going shopping. Why don't we say I am going for shopping? Usually you're going for to get a noun. That's one way to use going for. I'm going for a drink. I'm going for a pizza. I'm going for... Why are you going shopping? I'm going for some new shoes. So you're going to get something. We usually use going for and then some noun of something you're going to get. Now, shopping, just I'm going shopping. That's how we use it. Go shop. Go shopping. I'm going shopping. Or I'm going to shop. Fanny, what's the difference between pay attention and attention? They're the same thing. Attention is more of a command. Attention. It's very strong. Listen now. Pay attention, I guess, is just another way to express that. Why use pay? I don't know, just English. We use pay attention or attention. Attention, please. But if you said pay attention, please, it means the same thing. Layla, your efforts are truly commendable. Well, is there any difference between compliment is a noun and commendable? Your efforts are commendable. What would be the noun of commendable? If I want to compare that. Now, there's no, what's the noun of, anyway, Layla, so compliment, noun, commendable, that's your adjective. So you're describing my efforts, that's going to be an adjective, and a compliment is a noun. I get compliments. I don't know, commendable is a noun. Robin, how many do you buy of cologne in a year? How much? Oh, let's fix up that question. How much cologne? Cologne. How do you spell that? That's a French word. How much cologne do you buy in a year? I don't buy that much cologne in a year. Maybe I buy cologne once every 2 years, something like that. All right, we're finished the questions. I don't see any more questions, so I'm going to finish the live stream. I'll be back tomorrow. So get any last comments in. Tell me goodbye so I know you've been watching. Robin, I'll give a gift to you when I meet you one day. You got to give a gift. Thank you. Layla, if I meet you, I will give you a gift too. Prakar's still here. Thank you. Come say goodbye to your teacher. Who else is here? Layla, Prakar, I only have two students at the end. Christina, thank you. 3 students. The rest are gone. So, Christina, you should thanks or thank you. Fanny, she still wants to study. Fanny, in one sentence past, how many past words should be used? Depends on the grammar, Fanny. And sorry, Fanny, I don't have time to go in. Bring in an example sentence tomorrow. All right, Ween, Sinan, bye. Vitor, wow, goodbye. Some people I didn't know were watching. Maha, Billy, thank you guys for watching. All right, thank you. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back here tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Bring your questions. Some of the questions are really interesting tonight, so thanks. I should be better. I'll be better tomorrow. I still have a little bit of a headache. I shouldn't be doing the live stream. But hey, you guys had questions. All right, see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.